right here.
Yeah.
That's here, the hot seat there.
Okay.
Keep the mask on here. Okay, so this is Grandma and Grandma's favorite granddaughter. I'm gonna face her. Okay. So, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to take your mask off?
Do you want her to come over here?
Yeah, better.
Kitana, why don't you come sit over here for a second? Just on this first part.
Okay.
Make it easier for Felipe who's trying to. Come on. Let's go and get that. Okay, so, first of all, I was just telling your grandma how excited I am for you to see these teeth and how excited I'm for her. Every time I do this, I think, like, how could it get any better? Like this one here is truly one of those ones where I'm just so happy with the outcome where we're at right now. And I'm grateful you put the trust in me, and your grandma put the trust in you to do this for you. And so this is good from this moment on. After we see your smile for the first time, it's going to be chapter 2 the rest of your life. And so, are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
You were saying before she came in how you really hadn't seen her teeth.
No.
She's always hiding them.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know how many years that they hurt. She's always had migraines. And we took her to the doctor and to the dentist in Hebert, and he said that we got to have a serious talk. He said, you have got to get dentures, and Kitana and I cry. But I'm excited. I'm glad we found you.
Well, I'm grateful.
Yeah.
So grateful. I'm just so excited. You're like a little sister. I was telling her earlier that I never had any little sisters. I always wanted though.
Well, here
I got a little brother. My little brother was bigger than me, so I couldn't really protect him. It's kind of strange, but okay. So this is what we're gonna do because I'm gonna actually let Grandma see him first, and once Grandma sees him, then we're gonna pull you up to this big mirror, and then you get to see him for yourself for the first time. But I think it's so cool that you get to show your new smile to your grandma. So go ahead, face her, and go ahead and take off your mask and show Grandma.
Oh my gosh.
They're
beautiful. They're beautiful. Let me see. Oh my gosh. They are gorgeous, aren't they?
Look at me. Look at her side profile. See how much changed?
Yes.
Because
So much. And I love the implants, how you did this, the sizing and stuff.
awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, now put your mask back on. We're gonna go in front of the mirror.
The only crap part is you don't know how to smile yet.
You'll figure it out. Trust me, that's the easy part.
Don't stop smiling.
Okay, go ahead and take a seat up here.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the girl you're saying goodbye to, right? The girl
Mm-hmm.
that was hiding from her grandma, from everybody. Okay. Now I want you to go ahead, take off your mask.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 2 begins now.
Oh my gosh. Go pull my lip out. Wow. That's gorgeous.
Look at that.
I
She's already
love
folded. Look
them.
at that. Side profile. You love it. Look
Gotta
at
get every angle. I love them.
Oh,
It's amazing.
when she talks, you can see them. Without, before, when she talked, you couldn't see her teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like I was hiding them.
I know. You did a good job.
Thank you so much. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I just want to cry.
Well, don't cover your mouth. You're gonna cry. You can cry, honey. Let me see. They're so pretty.
They're gorgeous.
What I care most about is that now the person you see in the mirror, that changes everything. I want you to start reaching for more. I know your grandma wants more for you too.
I can't wait.
You got to raise your expectations, raise the bar. You're not going to date guys that don't take good care of you, don't appreciate you, right? You're not going to take jobs that don't appreciate you. You're going to reach for more. And I know, like, you're 22, you're going to be 23 tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's your birthday. So what a cool thing. Brand new teeth.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, Grandma.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Do you want to see side by side? So let's look over here. This one. Okay. So this is where we started. And this is where I show you the facial profile and everything really well. Okay, so that's where you were. That's now. Notice between the two. Look at how thin here, very prominent. Now, let's go side by side.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Look at that.
Wow, she even looks younger than she really is. She's very young.
Look at that. And then if we go side by side profile, there's before, after.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that awesome?
That's amazing. Oh.
Do you see how right here, the chin, the way it was, I was able to bring the teeth out. We did that bone graft I was talking about to pull your chin. Look at your upper lip up here. Look where it's at. Like this here, you're going to be, Grandma, you might not want to hear this, but these lips, they're going to want, like guys are going to kiss these. That's the problem. That's the new problem we have here. But look how much it pulls your lips out. Isn't that amazing?
It's crazy. It even made my nose look better.
Well, it helps gives you symmetry, you know, because at the end of the day, by dropping the chin down, it helps put everything back in a symmetrical form.
Boy,
So-
it has changed. I didn't realize her chin has changed. She had a little pointy chin.
And these are just temporary. Isn't that cool? But I can honestly say that this case is one that I took. I mean, I did all the designing personally myself. I didn't send it out to any lab because what I was trying to pull off was actually like kind of like a miracle in a sense. This is an extreme for the first set. Second set you can transition to, but I really wanted to have a special moment with her. But look at her, the way she's looking in the mirror, I just love it. She's like, leave me alone. I'm just gonna sit here and look at my teeth.
I love them.
Good.
I really appreciate it.
You're good. I'm so glad that you love them. So the cool thing is this is you get to have a new birthday with a new smile. Now tell me, as far as healing, what are the most important things you need to do to make sure everything works out?
Mouthwash and spray up in here.
Yep, you're gonna clean, mouthwash. What about diet?
Oh, you cannot eat pizza, hamburgers, because you can't pull. You can't bite down.
Yes. So no chewing. I mean, literally anything that you have to chew is a no-no. So the all-American diet, pizza, chicken, steak, you have to wait for about 4 months. You're gonna be eating a lot of pastas, mashed potatoes, things like that. Just again, 4 months from now, you can eat anything you want. We'll put the finals in. But if you do too much right now, you're gonna cause the implants to fail. That's the other thing that I want to look at here. See, when I was designing your case, this was before, and this was my mock-up of like where I thought I'd put your chin, right? So you can see a difference there just between the two, right? So that was like the baby steps. But I was looking at you skeletally also.
Oh my gosh.
And so this was my plan, is from going from the lip here to push out there, and from here to there. And that's pretty dramatic for a doctor to do right out the go. And that's why I didn't want to send it to a lab, because I was afraid that they would know what I was doing,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And then so, again, looking at your skeletal things, we came up with the surgical plan. The surgical plan got kind of unique because what ended up happening is she had really soft bone, softer than I even anticipated. But this was the plan. We planned on doing 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. And when she came back, the first thing I said was, I really like you. I promise. And because I put 7 on the top and we put 6 on the bottom.
Wow.
Super, super soft bone.
Are you put them back here?
So yes, we put them, so they go all the way back. We didn't put them up here. We didn't have to do it into the cheekbone. But But because the bone was so soft,
Oh, I love that.
we only needed 4, but it's just genetic. I see it every so often. I mean, it's just one of those things where even with all the testing that we have, when we get in there, sometimes the bone, just the way it compresses with the implant, I was worried that long term, like in the short 4 months you're going to be healing, that 4 might not be enough for you. So I ended up placing 3 more on the top and 2 more on the bottom. So
Now, can she have oatmeal? I mean,
yes,
Okay.
oatmeal's just fine. But you got a whole lot of titanium in your mouth now.
I'm excited.
But here's the thing, just take good care. You'll hurt my feelings if you don't.
No, I will.
Like, be on the soft diet. Make sure you're cleaning really, really well. Right now, for the next couple of days, you can look at them all you want. That's not gonna hurt them. But don't pull your lip out because that can cause the sutures to pull.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay, but again, you're gonna be
It
saying,
feels like it's like, you know, like you have to.
I know. Right now it feels so foreign. Your body's going like, what is going on? And you want to go look. You want to go check it out. You can open your mouth, but just don't pull on your lips. Okay. Again, we just want to control the inflammation and the swelling. And so there's sutures in your mouth. You're gonna want to play with them with your tongue.
Don't do it.
Just be careful. If you notice that she's like, doing that thing, just tell her, hey, stop. Even if the sutures fall out for 3 or 4 days from now, we want them to stay on as long as they can. But they will fall out. We don't have to go in and take them out. They'll dissolve by themselves.
Okay.
But the surgery. Oh, and on top of this, I also did a surgery on your tissue on the bottom. Remember how I was kind of saying that? So I took a big tissue graft from the top, and I migrated it down here. I harvested it, and so that's why we're in surgery for so long. Is because can you imagine? I had to place almost double the implants, and we did some tissue grafting. But like I said, you put your trust in me, and when I went in there,
Always.
I went to war for you.
Thanks.
Yes, you did.
And I feel like we came out swinging, and it looks amazing.
It's gorgeous.
But it looks amazing on both sides. Surgically, awesome. Here, great.
I love them. Thank you so much.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Yesterday, when right before she went to sleep, she was like, I don't know if I can do this.
I did?
Yeah, right when we gave me the medication.
Oh, yeah.
It's too late. We're going in. You already had drugs in your body. So it was kind of funny, but
Well, now she had a lot of infection, didn't she?
she did, yes, and we cleaned it all out. It's all gone now.
And it can't come back?
It can't come back if we don't take care of it. So
Oh,
make
my
sure,
God.
like right now, it's where you're gonna stay. So biggest thing, stay on your antibiotics for the next 7 days. Okay, stay on the ibuprofen and Tylenol for the next 3 days to 5 days. With you, I think you're more sensitive. Probably 5 days will be fine.
Every 4.
I love that your grandma's taking care of you and making pain. She said you couldn't take the pain medication. Yeah, I love it. That's why I your grandma. She's got your
Grandma
back.
slept 2 hours.
That's okay.
Just because.
But every 4 hours, ibuprofen and Tylenol, and then ice as much as you can a day.
I
Keep your
am
head
so
elevated
much
tonight and
pain
tomorrow.
now.
Okay. After that, you can go back to sleeping however you want.
Okay, just tonight, tomorrow? That's
Just
fine.
Tonight and tomorrow. Yep.
I'm amazed of the chin.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't it?
Yeah.
I did a huge graft down there to try to bulk up the bone, and also on top too. So it's pretty unique. I've never done a surgery where I put in so much extra. Usually I don't graft as much, but I was grafting for different reasons here. This was more to augment the face, to augment the
Thank
areas.
you so much.
Well, I got your back. I told you that at the beginning. So,
It's gorgeous.
so
Can't
just
wait
take.
for Papa to see him.
I know, he's gonna be so
So-
excited.
And I print these out for you, so you have these two to take with
Yeah.
you. And then, and here you go. You can give that, show it to your grandma and grandpa also.
Do you have my phone?
No,
Who has my phone?
it's out in the car.
Okay. Just making sure I just paid big money for that too.
Do you have any questions?
Thank you.
Just thank you.
Like I'm gonna go in the car and ball.
Well, I saw you get teary-eyed. That meant a lot to me. I know you kind of hide a lot of your emotions. I can see that. And I think because of what you've gone through in your life, I think that I don't fault you for that. I'm hoping this will let you be a little more vulnerable. Part of like success and stuff is taking down walls and opening doors when
That's
you
nice.
don't.
Yeah, that's nice.
And so I believe in you, and I think that great things are going to happen for you. So
I look amazing.
yes, you do.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she does.
Give me a hug and get the heck out of here.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. Grandma, I'm gonna be
She's so good.
Thank you so much.
Oh, she looks so pretty.
Can I take this off?
Yeah, you can take it off.
Now, ibuprofen and
Tunnel.
work.